Welcome back, fam, to another video. I hope you're doing well. And if you're new here, hi, hello. My name is Emily, otherwise known as Shamanism. You can call me pretty much anything, just don't call me late for dinner. Welcome to the channel, where we discuss a wide range of topics from spirituality to health to general well-being, empowerment, comedy, yada yada. Anything that tickles my interest and the family I'm here. Welcome to today's video. I thought that today I would talk about a little bit of a touchy subject, the ego. Now, my personal self-development, self-growth, spiritual journey, I've heard the ego referred to as both friend or foe. And I have heard different folks from different places say their versions of either you need to kill off your ego in order to spiritually progress, or that your ego is your amigo. Now, I wanted to bring up the subject here today because, quite honestly, I can't say which side is right. I'm not sure that there is a right, to be perfectly honest with you. I think my personal understanding of things as of right now in this moment in time is that the ego, if you want to think of it like this, is sort of like now I'm not very good with computer parts themselves, but it's kind of like the brain of the computer. And it's just the way that we perceive and translate and allow information, and our ego is a part of that. The ego, as far as I understand, was just derived to keep us, this might sound really strange, but in a way, separate in a positive way. Separate in terms of I'm a different body build than you. My eyes are a different color maybe than yours, so on and so forth. And the ego, I think, is largely there to just do that differentiating. Like, oh, here I am. Oh, here's my camera. Here's, oh, here's my thing. Like, whatever. It's how we make sense of stuff in this 3D reality. Now, can that ego absolutely make things in your life much harder? Oh my goodness, yes. Because if you start to live from that perspective, it's almost like a power trip. Not almost like, it's basically a power trip. And I don't know for sure, I'd guess if I had to guess, that the kinds of people who end up in hospitals thinking that they literally are God, it's like this crazy inflated ego. I don't know if there's any science behind that. That would be like if I had to guess. Meanwhile, that being said, my thought to bring forth before you all I would seriously love to have a conversation in the comments below. Tell me what your particular thoughts are on ego. Amigo or or kill is the ego. And I was going to say, as I have brought that up, although it really kind of has nothing to do with that, I wanted to offer you guys a really simple, really powerful, and you may have already heard this before, tool of forgiveness. And it's, I think, a Hawaiian prayer called Ho'oponopono. And I've been using this a lot lately because as many folks in life do, we have people to forgive. And the reason forgiveness is such a big thing for me is because I do genuinely love the people that I interact with. So whenever possible, I forgive. I've been using Ho'oponopono. So it goes, I think in English, if I don't get the words messed up. And I guess maybe it's just Ho'oponopono that in Hawaiian stands for these things. I'm not sure. I'll have to look into that and get back to you. But at any rate, what the words to Ho'oponopono are, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. And it can be a really, really, really powerful prayer. You don't have to even say it out loud. You can say it in your head over and over. And what I've found is that over time, you really do start to, I couldn't explain to you how it works, but you really do begin to forgive people, some of whom you would have even thought like, there's no way. Without sounding lofty about it, it's almost like it elevates your perspective so that rather than see from within this crazy thing that we might be in the moment, instead of that, it pulls you right out and you go yoink. And it's like, oh, actually, I see what that's about. So that's been a lot of random things thrown at you today. Bit of a crazy episode of the 365-day project. Oh, on a side note, I just want to kind of comically mention that if you guys are a real OG and you're the real ones, if you know what this book is, if you're familiar with Frog and Toad, I found this shirt in the store and I was like, OMG, this story I have not read nor seen since I was a child. And it's got the cute here. I'll try to show you guys a little bit. See the cute little, they're riding on a bike. And what it says is, I don't know if I can read this upside down, but we're going to try. It says, "Dear Toad, I am glad that you're my best friend. Your best friend, Frog." And I thought that was just so cute. And I thought, you know what? Everybody really does need a friend. We all do in this world. So again, I'll use that as my super cheeky intro, that if you want to reach out to me for coaching or for anything else, for actually soon, I'm going to be showing you guys candles I've been making. And if you guys want to buy candles and the art, which of course I don't have, but the point is I will be showing candles, I have some art, and all of that stuff will be for sale, and the art will be available for commissions if you guys want. So anyway, I have lots and lots of things to share coming soon. My brain's a little bit all over the place. Thank you, thank you, thank you for bearing with me, for spending this valuable time with me. You literally could have been anywhere and you spent it with me, so that means the world. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed rest of your day. Remember, if you want to reach out for coaching or for anything to do with anything I have or have to offer, you can reach out to me here. And other than that, I wish you a blessed rest of your day or night, and I send you so much love. Bye. And so, in front of me, hold that thought. Actually, no, don't hold that thought, because I'm gonna have to cut this and add the little video later. But I would sometimes called the sham fan. Anyway.